Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues. We are playing as the Republic of the Rio Grande, and we have conquered these various AI nations to the south here. I guess you're an AI nation, that's why we can war against you and you. Yeah, so we've got a couple more national focus-based war goals we can do. Vupe's Legion, that is Caesar's Legion, or Kaiser's Legion, but they had a civil war. So they are still being active over here. I don't know if they're going to come knocking. I think if we had gone with one of the other presidents, right? Instead of Rosado, with Dante, I think a lot of this is about going, some of it's going north and going after the Legion. And sack of Flagstaff. Yeah, that's part of the decimation. Yep. Yeah, annex war goal against the Legion. So the thing is, you could play Rio at least 3 times for a completely different experience because of each of the different leaders that you can go with. Of course, there's nothing stopping us from doing Justify war goals and things like that. But I'd said from the start, we're not really going to go like map painting in this game. Our goal is to go through the entire national focus tree and see the story that it tells. Because it seems like the developers of this have really put a lot of excellent stuff into making a cool story. Cool story, bro. You are like almost too good to just apply to the garrison over here. And we do have some promotions waiting on some of these characters as well. We might just wait until the next war starts because adaptable. See, acclamation, terrain penalty reduction. All right, what the hell? We'll grab that. That's fine. But yeah, some of them like they have like a trait point available, but they can't necessarily unlock anything cool. Yeah, like the paratroopers. Although I don't know, maybe we will be viewing paratrooper things at some point. I'll leave that there. Panzer, armor divisions. Now I think our tanks count as armor divisions. So we could just make you into leading a bunch of the robots. Electrical extraction is done for more resource gain. Right. We do need, at this point, we do need more energy cell conversions, which we haven't been doing because it hasn't really been necessary to date. So we're going to go ahead and fill some of this stuff in. So all the robots should be part of the red group, which it's sort of almost is. Oh, for crying out loud. It didn't take the click when I clicked on there. I was like, it's weird that I'm getting a warning. Normally, it doesn't say that if I'm just moving one dude. Herps derps. Oh yeah, you're on garrison duty, so you can have big numbers. These aren't motorized, so... There we go. Down to 24. I guess if I give garrison duties to guard coastline, they will guard all these river crossings. I know it's going to be fine. What's your garrison area? You've been told to hell with everything. Well, don't worry about the airplanes. You don't have to worry about victory points per se either. But naval bases, coastline, and anywhere where I built a fort. There you go. That's what gray's going to do. That might be sufficient. And then with red, I'm just going to go and plop down like a garrison over here. So, you know, they sort of go to an area, and that's fine. Armageddon Station. With control of Santa Ana and Maximilian, Rosado can enter Armageddon Station, the dead husk of America's occupation of Mexico. Where are we? Way over here. So maybe it doesn't do anything by itself. Getting nukes is going to be good, but we're going to grab the Gex first to improve Rio. And what are we short on resources? Circuitry. Well, there's nothing we can do about that. We could consider maybe doing a trade, though, actually. It's the first time that we've sort of have deficit enough to make it worthwhile. Of course, our vassals here, look at this. We're going to get 35 for a single factory because of the vassal ratio. It's kind of sick. So we'll do that. We'll end up with an excess. I mean, we're already trading some of our stuff away for civilian factories. So I think we'll end up winning here because, like, we get so many resources for one factory from our vassals. Unfulfilled. Why are you unfulfilled? Do they literally not have enough for me? Could be. Oh, is this going down? Why is my energy cell consumption being drained? That's my armies. Well, they are moving around, maybe? They're being reshuffled. from the garrison. Maybe once they get there, they'll stop consuming the resources the same way. That's probably what's going on here. Still, yeah, it is worth noting. Clearly, I need a lot more energy cell production for our robots. Yeah, we'll have that kind of annoying message. I'll just dismiss it. But and let's make 2 more of these at least. Video chapter, cancel lend lease. That's fine. Oh, you're not actually cored yet, so okay, that's fine. So I can't have them deploy there yet, but it is being worked on somewhere in here. Did it finish? Obviously, deputies. I'm going to start hitting this for our deputies, because it might be required for some of these buttons to activate. Scavenge power armor is done. Land night attack 20%. Yeah, let's go ahead and unlock that. And we do need to change this to this. Oh, we need a little bit more support equipment. Okay, we'll shuffle it around that way. Multi-purpose equipment, good. So that's going up. Yeah, we don't care about the conversion speed of, like, factories or whatever. Oh, is it conversion speed for the energy? No, I don't think so. But yeah, just better conversion of power to power cells is going to be useful. Unassigned divisions. A robot division? Oh yeah, we keep making those. Let me cancel you. Second chance of Eden is done. Unlocks the ability to do Kex to improve Rio. Pre-war stockpiles. Oh, we can get some more production of specifically some goods we're looking for. Yeah, let's go down the right branch for a little bit longer here. Yeah, the force multiplier. It's exclusive with that. Yeah, we're probably going to want more. Although this isn't mutually exclusive to anything. I'll just do this, and I will spend the XP. And yeah, another robot division. Let me put you in here. Robot. Motorized infantry. Oh, were you really capped? I guess you're all, like, pretty high-tech stuff. Although not just robots, but... I'll take the motorized out and do something like that. Maybe we will plan on going south. So, pre-war stockpiles, we can finish that, that's fine. Lost Sons doesn't do anything. Repair Tlaloc. Excan and Ejercito. Ejercito, Excan. We'd probably do Ejercito first. So, red group here. Should actually be fairly easy to do, I think. This is going to be the plan. Cooling jacket. Yeah, we get less waste if we go through those. They're not the sexiest technologies, but I'm still hoping to advance some, or unlock some advanced tech here. Our ships, no, have really nothing to do over here. It's basically landlocked. We have no access to this river. It'd be nice if there was a river that cut all the way through. Nope, it's not connected over there. So I was going to say so that we can move our fleets from one side to another. But I don't think there's a Panama Canal or anything of the sort we can reach. Alright, that's done. To unlock the nukes and some cool techs and stuff. Well, let's do this. Decisions to unlock Tlaloc. That's going to be okay. Yes, planes in reserve. So, how do we use the Gex? Oh! Oh! Garden of Eden Creation Kit is a device capable of radically altering the white wasteland and transform dead, irradiated soil into viable land suitable for farming. When deployed, a Gek will collapse all matter within its given radius and recombine it to form a thriving, breathing, fertile virgin landscape to allow life to begin anew. Collapse all matter? Severe damage to existing infrastructure. Okay. I don't know. Ranchero Prospero. I mean, it's a ranch. When removed, we get bonuses for construction, agriculture. Category of the state changed to walled settlement type. Adds workshops, infrastructure, and production. So, I mean, I don't know if there's like a sweet spot we could figure out, like the ones that we gain the most from. Well, Rancho Prospero is which one? How do I get my state labels? I don't know. Rancho Prospero. Oh, it is down here. There's a bunch of desert. There's not much building. Yeah, you know what? Sounds good to me. Rancho Prospero, go. Is there an animation? Is it timed? Oh yeah, 90 days. It'll be interesting to see if it changes the look of the terrain. I don't think that's something that we've ever seen be a thing in Hoi. Like, terrain is usually just whatever it is, right?
Listo para avanzar.
No. See, something. It's eating the input about moving my troops there. Just I noticed the message this time that it's going to move everyone. We won't have the war goal yet. We're going to do Tlaloc's Lost Sons first. The Senate window. We still have the Senate majority, but yeah, we don't have the deputy majority for whatever value that might have. So this gives us more energy cell capacity, so we could store more. But for now, it's the energy cell gain per energy that we're mostly looking for. But yeah, our numbers are at least, they are going up. What did happen to our core state thing? Tlaloc's Lost Sons unlocks decisions to repair Tlaloc. And which one is it that we're looking for? Oh, there's Exxon. Yeah, we'll go for Ejercito first. Just, I don't know, arbitrarily. Unlocks war goal to defeat him before collectivizes Mexico, or if he's already been defeated, take his stuff. Boom. 30 days. Looks to me that this should go... Do you have like 11 robots in one province over there? Interesting. Also interesting, why is the border... Oh. Oh, they might be... They're at war, I think. I think there's some border shifts that are happening here. Alright, decisions. Neural network, RRG the engineer, advanced energy weapons. Ah! Okay, well, for science! Let's go ahead and take this advanced energy weapon first. Oh, which actually uses experience, which is fine. Special project pursued, 120 days of reduced research speed, but unlocks advanced energy weapons. Sure. Our neural networks, they're active for 50 days. When removed, gets event if I only had a brain. Gets event the engineer. Okay, we'll run them both. We have the points. In fact, now we're probably going to be swimming in political power for the rest of the game. Yeah, I think... So you were fighting over here, but now we're opening a second front. You're going to collapse in seconds. Tlaloc's Lair's over there. Yeah, it'd be nice to officially gain control of that. So Garden of Eden creation kit is still running. Power cells usage going down as our troops move around. Terrain acclimation. Special units organization +5. Yes, please. Oh, and my air. So I'll just change this to this for now. I know what that means. We're not doing. We're not going to do scavenging. We might rip you apart later. Oh, actually, hold on. I didn't realize our. Nice if you could just type in a number here. There you go, 75. That's as much as you were going to get. And then try to fly to this area, and you'll be doing air superiority and close air support. Thank you very much. Remaining planes can just sit tight. Oh! Maybe I should have done the other war goal first. It still works, even if The engineer. Rosetta dispatched the Reclamation Bureau to the ends of the waste to find what happened to the engineer, and to their surprise, he survived the war in Louisiana, trying to help tame the wild Mississippi. The Reclamation Bureau was able to visit his descendants, claiming to pay homage to the dam builder, and stole his codes in the process. Code word, Jade. 1 down. Okay. Alex Dangerous Child. So that's our war goal startup. What I'll do is I'll do this. So we'll get the other war goal fairly quickly. Next level of Tlaloc's lair. Right here. Been able to penetrate Tlaloc's sanctum. We need security clearance to get any further. We can try to find one of the security guards who protected the facility before the Great War. Okay. And yeah, hang on. What? Oh, did I do... I did the wrong CV, but that's okay. Just taking a second as we reorganize here. I guess that explains why I didn't see many troops waiting to fight us on the border here. That's a lot of mountain. But, I mean, what are you going to do? Get in position! Airfield over here. Okay, those have capacity for 75 planes. So you're going to move to here and cover that area. Thank you. Yeah, you'll be ready to go as soon as we declare war. So make sure you get in position. Not going to have all the prep and stuff. We'll have to wait a beat for the... I have some pretty tough defenses here. You have to wait a beat for the organization to reset itself, but should be okay. Maybe, you know what? Let's bring in these guys as well. Group Gray. Boom. Hopefully. It's fine. I mean, it doesn't say that they're prepping against us. Oh, they're just doing generic air production. They may not have a specific war goal against us. I know in one of my test games where I ended up with Guerra as my president, and then we invited the Pecos people over here into our federation. So then we sort of got into a war because of that, but that might be the extent of it. I mean, they might justify, you know, artificially against us at some point, but that's okay. Oh, right, and then you... You know what? I think I'm not going to care that you're over your limit. Like, yeah, you don't get your bonus the same way, but that'll be okay. I'm going to pop that in. Infantry divisions. You are going to go here, deploy, and you're going to join this group over here so that you can cover all the bits and bobs. Okay. Cooling jackets for reliability over here. That's that, that's that. We've got the dog training, but we're not necessarily going to do that. I'm not using these right now, so I guess that's okay. So yeah, we're going to be getting advanced energy weapons here. Reinforce rate's pretty strong. Yeah, that is a lot of dudes, but I don't know. You're having supply problems. Alright, and you're still in the other war. Okay, annex. And we'll manually call in our little puppets over here. Go. So technically me and him are fighting on the same side of this war for now. Which will be... I guess means I won't be able to declare war against him right away, but that should be alright. The last guard. Reclamation Bureau was able to chase one of the security guards to the Baja Peninsula, where he died almost 200 years ago, defending village from bandits. One more victim of the waste, but we did figure out his code word, Obsidian. So we got Jade and Obsidian. And another decision coming up. The R&D key. Done. Free military factories. I don't know, man. Wow. Apparently there's, we're claiming a lot of factories. Okay, let's just hold off on this for a scooch longer. Lend-lease for support equipment, thank you. Man, I don't know. Just making more sentry bots. There, done. Leave me alone. Night vision goggles for night attack bonus. Very good. We should probably go and do these. We're still using some non-power armor special forces. We may be cycling away from it. I don't know yet, but... It'd be nice to get a little encirclement over here. I don't know... Oh, yeah. Actually, that is exactly what's about to happen. Because these guys won't be able to get reinforcements from their particular land unless they take more territory over here. If I only had a brain. Pre-war America reached heights of glory and terror, and sometimes reached both at once. Perhaps one great example was the Robo-Brains. Hey, I just did all this in Fallout 4. Robots powered by brains plucked from innocence and placed in a metallic shell. Rosato's research suggests this went beyond shock troopers for the U.S. Army, but rather was a prototype for a plan to transfer human brains to robot bodies to survive the nuclear war. The scraps of data Rosato found suggest research along these lines was pursued in the Midwest, although the results are unclear. Rosato has realized that, in theory, you could link a human to an artificial intelligence combining their strengths. Perhaps society could give a broken god the companionship and unity he sorely lacked. What Rosato joins, let no man tear asunder. Are we going to upload our brain to the Matrix so we can be friends with Tlaloc? I love it. Let's keep that running for now. We've got enough political power to be able to justify it. The scavenging over here... I mean, I'm definitely going to hide the vehicle missions. Still maybe want some flight at some point. Okay. We don't need the loans. We've got the R&D key. I guess I could deploy the second GEC, right? Here, let's, Sure, let's just do another one. It's fine. Science, I can't do this one because... Oh, it's the next year. Okay. So we're unlocking some advanced techs. Whether we actually just unlock advanced tech, period, remains to be seen. Excuse me. Clock's Unrelated Child. Right, that's some CB stuff. Let's go... Nukes. We'll gain a nuke. We won't really have the means to deploy it right now, so we may have to research some bomber techs. I wonder if we can nuke from a blimp. I'd kind of like that. I would kind of like that a lot. Alright, let's go and do this. Guess we can bring the scribe in here, who's pretty good. Attack group purple. I'm gonna get you to focus here and there. How come you only have 9? Oh, did one of you get bopped along the way? I didn't think about that. They're actually attacking down here. As another front. Still, we're going to keep pushing up over here. That's fine. Purple, you a go when you get a chance. This, I don't think, is really in the cards. Yeah, that's too tough. Too many dudes here. Or is it? Well, we got a nice round there, at least. That's nice. Yeah, then there's not much to cut off over here anyway. They're retreating out, so that's going to be that. You're going to pop this. The scientist. To our great surprise, one of Tlaloc's researchers has survived since the Great War by making new coffee strains for Costa Coffee. He was incredibly annoyed when we asked how his degree in computer science possibly helped with breeding coffee strains. He didn't give us his code if we promised to go away. Blood. So we got Jade, Obsidian, and Blood. It feels like we're playing Dwarf Fortress. How many more floors does Tlaloc's lair have? The passcode. Ooh, the Overseer. Uh-huh. So I could have just drawn a fallback at the river crossing. That may have been the best way for this. Let me cancel all you. Fallback line. Not that you have enough dudes necessarily hold it. And then halt, so you'll reevaluate. Okay. I mean, overall, we're still are we pushing anymore? I'm actually not sure. Maybe not. Okay, a little bit of a push there. Let me see, you guys can push in this way. Oh, this guy's already retreating. I was going to say, why isn't there a little battle marker? And we're out of energy cells. Yeah, so that's not helping the cause. May have gone and scaled up our robot protection a little too aggressively here. Hmm. Pull back. Just hold the line at the river crossing, if you can. A little bit of pushing. This terrain's really rough, though. For air, what I might do is just to go ahead and attach you to that wing there. In case we do claim some more territory. You can go and move forward with the airports. Next decision, Rosado. Oh, yeah. Let me keep going with this. The Overseer. After scouring the waste for the coast to Talal's lair, the Overseer was surprisingly easy to find. We found the Overseer's ghoulified corpse outside Talal's inner sanctum, along with a note that said, "I'm sorry." It appears that the Overseer realized Talal would be too strong for any Mexican successor states, so he would stop anyone from uniting the region pushing for recovery. But he would also be too dumb, too artificial, to understand how to rebuild. The Overseer's notes predict an eternal twilight for Mexico under an artificial zombie. Perhaps that is why he chose this password. Trapped. Maybe we shouldn't do this. No, this is fine. Oh, wounded. Light of civilization. Yeah, get that nuke. We'll take the pre-war plans. The Gek. Audio holotapes, no. Alright, that's it for now. Let's do this for the war support. That's going to be fine. Okay. Alright, well, we're definitely still pushing. This is a little awkward. On the other hand, if we do this... Okay, that's not going to work. Never mind. Let's say we might be able to get a little cutoff. Do I want to spread my borders out a little thinner here to hold this? You know what? Silver. Come over here. With that attack plan. Guess these guys are all on garrison duty instead of actually joining the front. I might want to grab control of their troops. Actually not a bad idea. Request forces. Give me. Request forces. Give me.
Seguimos atacando. Listo. Listo.
There we go. I mean, we still have no energy cells. But we're about to... Oh, I was going to say, about to take their capital, maybe. Alright, that's something, although I'm sure there's a lot of war score left. Oh, or maybe not! I was gonna say, they either they had, like, they may have a really low war support, or, you know, just not a lot of control points, or whatever. So I can't take all states right now. I'm gonna go and pass around. I could just puppet you, but... I want to get to the point where I can hit this button. Oh, you're not going to let me. You're really not going to let me. Alright, take that one for now anyway. Officially Tlaloc's lair. That's going to be good. Yeah, so these guys are taking some territory, but I'm just about to turn around and war on them. Exile divisions. Okay, that's fine. Groups are okay. Yeah, that started looking really scary for a bit there. Let me just actually make sure that no one's got any actual battle plans loaded in here. There we go. And I think I'll just do a very generic. Everyone cover all these borders this way. And then everyone plan on pushing to this west side. I know that's not a perfect little line there. But we'll do that. This will be taking their core territory, because the stuff to the south isn't really their core territory at all. Just in case I need to, I'm going to tell all these guys to halt, because some of them have already hit for movement, so they're going to do this. We'll try to load up on energy cells or recycling for slightly faster energy cell production. And yeah, we will go and take things for more energy cell capacity as well. Tribal huts. A little bit late for it, but it'll work. And we do not have a war goal. Oh, we have divisions in their territory. So you guys got to move out. But yeah, I think our energy cell reserves are a little low for what we're hoping to do too. So we still have the planes sort of following one of these divisions, which I guess is okay, or one of these armies, I should say. Suppose I could split in two, but actually, yeah, or start a new one, because I've got some extra planes. We've captured a bunch of glide. So we're not getting events from when we capture things, but it's definitely still happening. There you go. I'm going to cover that area. You know, when someone capitulates, you get like, oh, you get all this base equipment and yada, yada, yada. So it's definitely still happening. Are you guys still, like, slowly trying to crawl your way out of here? I mean, yeah, you don't... Some of you are... Well, I don't know why you don't have access to fuel. I guess it must be legitimately out of resources in these areas. Or out of supply limit. Because we have power cells. But yeah, I don't think it's reaching you. So, okay. Well, we'll put a cut in here. That's going to be fine. And then what we'll do is we'll fast forward a little bit more. And then start this war. But yeah, so... No war goal to justify. But don't we? Unlocks war goal to defeat Ejercito. So in theory, I should have one. I'm the target of foreign war goals. Did it get reset somewhere along the way? Did something weird happen? I might just justify one against these guys, because clearly I think we were supposed to have one. So we're going to start justifying over here. What's this decision? Oh, justify preemptive attack. Did that just light up? War goal time minus 50%. Must be justified against the nation. Okay. Sure. What's the other one? Oh, we can lobby the deputies some more. Sure, let's do that. And how are we looking with the deputies? Okay, so the number is going up. We still don't have a majority, but it is climbing. And yeah, it might unlock some different decisions once we've got a majority over there. All right, folks, thanks for watching. We're going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.